Hi everyone, how you doing? It's Paul here from Unusual Things. Now today I have come to Norwich, and if you're wondering why I'm not actually holding the camera today, it's because I'm doing a collaboration with Englishgrave. Englishgrave, you won't ever see him on camera, which is great because he's actually working behind it, and if you get a chance, go and have a look at his films because they are amazing. So Englishgrave and myself are working today. Make sure you give us a thumbs up, make sure you give us a subscribe if you haven't done so already, and make sure you tick that notification bell, and also make sure you go and check out his video. Caroline Louise Flack, born the 9th of November 1979 until the 15th of February 2020, was an English television and radio presenter and actress. Caroline was born at Chase Farm Hospital in Enfield, London on the 9th of November 1979. She was the youngest of 4 children to Coca-Cola sales representative Ian Flack and his wife Christine. Caroline and her twin sister Jodie were born when their sister Elizabeth was 10 years old and their brother Paul was 8 years old. Jodie, the elder twin of the two by 6 minutes, was originally supposed to be called Caroline, but her mother decided that the name did not suit her. Shortly after her birth, father was promoted to the company's management and the family moved to Thetford in Norfolk. In 2002, Caroline gained her break on television playing Michael Jackson's pet chimpanzee Bubbles on the sketch show Bo Selector. She then presented the international Pepsi chart show and Fash FC, which followed footballer John Fashanu, managing an amateur football team. Caroline hosted the CBBC coverage of Comic Relief Does Fame Academy in March 2007, commentating on the semi-finals of the Eurovision Song Contest 2008 with Paddy O'Connell. She also hosted Big Brother's Big Mouth during the 2008 series. The Daily Mirror journalist Rob Lee commented that her sharp delivery makes her the best presenter they've had on the series. She was also reported to be replacing Dermot O'Leary on Big Brother's Little Brother.
Hello, I'm Caroline Flack and I'm hosting this week's Big Brother's Big Mouth, which starts tonight at 11 on E4. Oh God, Mini Mario, I love the way you've done your makeup. I love the way you've just done one eye.
Caroline was announced as a contestant on the 12th series of Strictly Come Dancing in 2014. Partnered with Pasha Kovlev, the couple went on to win the series that December. Bruno Toniani described Flack's cha-cha-cha performance as golden sex goddess, while Darcy Bussell said the show dance reminded her of watching a beauty contemporary ballet. The win motivated Flack to do more theatre work, leading to her starring as Irene Roth in a touring version of the musical Crazy for You in 2017 and playing Roxy Hart in a production of Chicago at the Phoenix Theatre that following year. On the 13th of December 2019, Caroline was charged with assaulting her then boyfriend, Lewis Burton. Caroline pleaded not guilty at the Highbury Magistrates Court on the 23rd of December 2019.
Caroline Flack was surrounded by photographers as she arrived at court accused of assaulting her boyfriend. Prosecutor Katie Weiss told the court he had been asleep and had been hit in the head with a lamp. His face was covered in blood. The presenter pleaded not guilty to assault. Lewis Burton posted, "It's heartbreaking. I can't see my girlfriend over Christmas. What I witnessed today was horrible. She did not hit me with a lamp.
She had killed herself after learning she would be prosecuted for allegedly assaulting Burton following a long struggle with fluctuating mental health issues, which was brought on by the stress of fame. Her mother later stated that Caroline had been diagnosed with bipolar disorder shortly before her death. Caroline's private funeral took place in Green Acres Memorial Park at Colney near Norwich on the 10th of March following her death. The British Labour Party MP Lisa Nandy blamed social media networks for failing to prevent harassment and bullying, saying in another area of life, we would not allow private companies to police themselves. We ought to make sure that the state has a system for regulating and supporting around that. Many other British politicians condemned the British press and social media. Cooper said, in Britain we have trial by courts and not trial by media for a reason. So there we have it. There's all the information on Caroline Flack. Such a sad young life wasted. You know, she had so much opportunity, so much potential, and it's not for me to say, but you know, was she hounded by social media? Was she hounded by the press to get a prosecution? Especially after Burton told the CPS he wanted to drop the case and didn't want it to go on anymore. I'm not here to make that judgment. That's down to you to make at home. It's such a shame, and I hate seeing things like that, because you always wonder what career could Caroline have had. And I know lots of people that loved watching her smile, her infectious smile, a beautiful face, and just that wit that I spoke about earlier on as well. Being able to come back at people with fast comments is second to none. And I don't think we'll have another Caroline again for a long time. Not yet, anyway. Okay, so been walking around this place now. I've told you all about Caroline, and this place is amazing. I'm out of breath because I just walked up the hill. We just saw two lovely people out with their dogs. Everyone's really friendly, and they were telling us that Dad's buried here, with it being a natural burial site. They said it's so calm and peaceful, and they were right about one thing: the bugs. They eat you alive out here. But you know what I'm going to say, don't you? I think I found it. Caroline Louise Flack, 9th of the 11th, 1979 to the 15th of February 2020. Our beautiful girl whose tiny feet made such a big imprint on the world. Carrie, we miss and love you so very much. Just to have another moment, another kiss, another smile, one more chance to hear you laughing, or just to hold you for a while. Sweet Caroline. Thank you, Caroline, for all the laughs, the fun, the amazing work you done, the programmes you presented, and the joy you brought to so many people's lives over the years. You will be sadly missed, and it's a shame, just such a shame. God bless you. Caroline. Thank you for what you brought to the earth, your amazing presentation skills, the laughter, that infectious smile you had, that natural beauty, that spirit, that soul. She just had it all, and like, just taken too soon really. Someone that actually had a great life and career in front of them, and obviously so well loved from your family and friends, which we get to see these days. So thank you, and bless you, Caroline. I hope you like the flowers, darling.